So, good morning and welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. I'm Shay here. If you're new and don't know me, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to me. Watch my videos, thumbs them up, leave me comments. I love to get them and read them, and I will answer you back. It might take me a little while sometimes, but I do eventually get to you. This is Friday morning, and hubby has to make a run to Alabama, 2.5 hours away, and we live in Mississippi for the new ones, and to pick up some wood. And so we are getting gas. It's early morning. We woke up at 6, and I don't know, it's 7:24 right now a.m. We're at a gas station, and the hubby is putting gas in the truck. And he has his trailer back behind to put the wood on. Don't know if y'all can see. But we are going to stop in the next little town and get some, he's probably talking to somebody, and get some breakfast at a delicious little place called Ward's. Don't know how many of y'all have or heard of Ward's or ate at Ward's, but I love Ward's. For breakfast, I like to get their biscuit and gravy that has the white gravy that has the sausage in it. And for other times, lunch or supper, whatever time we would be out for Ward's, I would like to, we don't have one here in our town. I wish we did. I love them. I miss them. We used to live where they had a Ward's. But anyway, I like to get, they have what you call a big one and a little one. It's the same thing. It's just one's bigger than the other and one's smaller than the other. But it's like a chili burger. They have the patty on it, and they put chili on it. But it's a hamburger bun, and oh man, I asked for extra chili, and oh, is that so good? It is so good. So, we're headed the big ones and little ones at Ward's. I was telling them about.
Yeah, but you can't get that for breakfast.
I wasn't going to get that for breakfast. I also told them about the biscuit and gravy. Thank you very much. Alright. Because some people, not everywhere, not all states have awards, So I was telling them about that, the ones that don't know. Please don't run out in front of the vehicle. Okay, we will let y'all go until later.
But the Ward's big one's not that good.
Huh?
The Ward's big one's not that good.
Why?
Oh,
Who said?
I did.
Have you ever ate one?
Nope.
That's why you don't know.
Nope.
No, you just don't know, honey. They are delicious.
No, they're not.
Oh, get out of here. Bye, y'all. Okay. Well, now I lost it. Okay, brother. We're pulling in Ward's. Sorry, y'all. So there is Ward's. Alright, now we're going in the... We're at Ward's. This is what it looks like inside.
Freeze warnings.
Yes, it's freezing in here. And this is my 2 biscuits and extra gravy. I didn't ask for 2 biscuits, as they always do it that way. And he got the big breakfast that he moved his arm. Okay, see y'all later. We are going through Mobile, Alabama. How much further to where your wood is?
An hour and 3 minutes.
So we have an hour and 3 minutes to go before we get to our destination. Formosus.
I think that's how it's pronounced.
What a name for a town. Okay, we will see y'all when we get there. Well, we're not there yet, but look at this cool bridge. And it's no water. It's treetops. Oh,
Bill River.
I see the water. Okay. It's fixing to say. I can't tell if y'all can see that or not because of the sun. I hope I got an angle right. Huh?
Swamp Lane as far as you can see. See the water.
Water between the bridges.
Little Island Creek. Oh, Little Lizard Creek, my bad. Little Lizard Creek.
Why is it called that?
That's what they want to name it. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe they got little lizards there.
Okay. So we stopped for a potty break, and we got a bag of Cheeto chips we were sharing. And y'all, I had never seen this before, and we seen it and wanted to try it. Hubby don't like it, but I love it. But it's Sprite Tropical Mix, and it tastes as berry, and I love it. Woo, it's good. Plus, we got a couple of the, we done ate them, but I want to show you the grandma's. Hubby got the oatmeal raisin, and I got the chocolate brownie, of course, with chocolate chips in it, and it was delicious. And so we're now here at the wood yard, or whatever you call it, lumber yard. And hubby is, there's a place of wood right there, all back down there, and all back here. Hubby's back there, waiting on them to load his trailer up with wood. And they have those tractors. See, this one's coming out here, toting the wood. Alright. That may be some of our wood. Yeah. They fixing to load it up on the trailer. So, we will be sitting here however long that takes for them to do that. And then we'll be heading back home. Whew, that whole long trip back home again that we had getting here. It is 11:25. We left the house. It was around 7:30. We was still in town, so because we had what did we stop and do first? I don't remember. Anyway, so we're from 7:30 to 8:30, 8:30 to 9:30, 9:30 to 10:30, 11:30. 4 hours, and we're here. Of course, we stopped and took our time and ate breakfast, at Ward's. And then we stopped for the potty break. And now here. Phew. Anyway, long trip home. I've been watching videos on my phone, though, and I will continue to watch videos on the way home. I may end up having to lay back and take a nap, having to get up so early. I had to get up at 6 o'clock. Alright, guys. I don't know if they have started putting that wood on the trailer yet. I can't tell if I got it aimed right. Ooh, I felt something. Anyway, alright, I'll let y'all go for now. See y'all in a bit. This is lunch, close supper. Lunch here, supper at home. We won't eat it all, we'll take leftovers home. But we have fried oysters, which is what I like, fried shrimp. There's french fries and
We got fish
onion
down there.
rings and some fish and hush
some fish
puppies,
here.
I think, and bread. It's called a boat. Get that side of it. Get it all good and way up here on top. It's called a boat. Like, do you back up and kind of get the whole thing? Do you know you couldn't see? Anyways, that's what we're doing. Alright. See y'all later.
Boo. Boo.
He left a present for Glenn.
I think it's this light you see. Finley, this light. That's what you see.
Don't get it going. Get the both of them going.
Okay, guys. This is Monday morning in September. I don't remember what date. But anyway. It's early. I got up early, so I don't know if I'll need a nap or not. I'm going to try my best to stay up all day if I can. But after breakfast, to come in here, and after reading my Bible, I started on my diamond painting. And I've been working on it anyway, a little bit every day. I've been working on one thing, one little thing that I'm filling all in. Y'all know the whole top half is finished. So now, if you'll notice, look what all I've got finished now. That whole green flower is completed. Really all I have is 3 more things, the last 3 things. That's R, elf, and U. So the U's are the dark purple, the elf's are the light purple. Come on. And then the R's is that dark green. So I have, around that purple flower, around the edge there for the R's. Then over here around this flower. And then like a few scattered. And up here, where am I at? Yeah, right there. There's a few elves right there. So, and that flower right there. But I think, no, in that flower too. But it ain't much. And I will be completed with it. And I'm excited about that. I'm going to take a break though now because I just finished filling in this whole green flower. I feel like I need a break before I move on to something else. But because it is so early, I am going to try my best to get back to this. But I can take a little break and go do some other things. There's other things I want to do. I got my chores to do. I'm fixing to start a new crochet project. I was reading a book. I don't know what the deal is with me, but lately I'm not into the cozy mysteries like I used to be. I have gotten into the, I guess it's called romance, but it's way back in the day, like 1700s, 1800s. I love those style books right now, and I don't like it for the romance part. I like it for how things were back then, that we don't have now, that it's not now. I love reading about that, and I love reading about just, their problems. They're moving over to the new world, they call it, which is the USA today, And I love picturing on the map where they're at, where they're moving to, where they're moving from, and, they have to come over on a ship on the ocean, and the trials and troubles and things that they go through and stuff. And some of them are knitting, and in this particular book I'm reading, some of them are just finding out and learning about the crocheting and learning the crochet stitches and making things. And so they actually have the pattern in the back of the book. So when I finished that book, it made me really want to try that project. So that's what I am fixing to try to start doing, is making it. It's a cowl is what it is. That, if I'm saying it right, C-O-W-L, I think is how you spell it, cowl. It goes around your neck, kind of like a scarf, but it's just for wrapping right around your neck. It's not the long scarves that hang and dangle. So they call it a cowl. And so I've never made one before, and I'm going to try to make that. So I'm excited to start on that. I'm watching videos as I've been doing this. And I got another book to read, which is a real book, not a book on my phone. And, I have Nona's project to work on. I have other things I want to work on. My emails to write that I've been doing. I need to finish them up and get them sent off. So I got plenty to do. But I definitely want to try to get back to this and see if I can't get this Joker finished today. That would be so neat and wonderful. Alright, guys, so I will let you go for now, and I'll see y'all later in the next clip. Okay, y'all, I got started on the new project, crocheting a cowl for the first time. Pattern out of a book I read. Okay, so I've got this big safety pin as my stitch marker. This is where I just stopped. I finished row 2. And I think I've got it twisted, but y'all, this is my first time. So it goes from here, and I only did half. It said to do a chain of 200, but see, I actually started this project last night, and I tried it with a smaller hook and a smaller yarn. The pattern called for a end hook. Well, so I got my end hook, and I got my thicker yarn to go with it. And I started this morning, just a little bit ago. And so then it comes around, but then if you notice, it's kind of twisted right there instead of being completely straight. Yep. But anyway, so I did a chain of 100 instead of a chain of 200 for my first one to get practice in, make it easier for me. And I did do the end hook and the thicker yarn. Sorry, had to yawn. But I'm on stop and rest on that for a minute. But that's getting it started. And that's my second row I finished, and I have to do 26 rows. So, it is noontime and after, so I'm going to go in the kitchen and find me something for my lunch. After that, I'm probably going to wash some dishes. And I have that basket of clothes I need to fold up for my chores today. And then I'll probably get back in there and work on some more diamond painting. And I've got Nona's project I can work on later this evening. This is the book, the real book that I'm reading on now. But I did start the second book. It's a series of the story back in the 1700s where I got that pattern from for the cowl. There's a second book. There's several books. So I've done started the second book the night before last. And yes, it has a pattern in it. I don't know that I'll do it. We'll see. But this one was exciting and made me want to... It being something kind of small, a cowl, I think the one in the next book that I'm reading now, at the end of it, is an actual shawl. I don't know if I want to do something that big, but we'll see when that time comes. Alright, we have went over, so this is ending this vlog for now. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And I will say bye, and I will see y'all in the next vlog. Toodaloo!